Good morning, pupils. Welcome back to mathematics class. We are now on quarter 2 week 7. Again, I am your teacher, Karen. Our lesson for today is about describing the set of integers and identifying real-life situations that make use of it. Our objectives for today, number 1, describes the set of integers and identify real-life situations that make use of it. Number 2, compares integers with other numbers such as whole numbers, fractions, and decimals. Compares and arranges integers. Before we proceed to our lesson, let us review first the previous topic that you learned. So what is the meaning of PEMDAS? So G is for grouping. Grouping symbols are parentheses, bracket, and braces. E is for exponents. M is for multiplication. D is for division. A and S are stands for addition and subtraction. Next, what is the meaning of PEMDAS? Okay, so order of operation PEMDAS. P for parentheses, E for exponent, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, and S for subtraction. Okay, so let us solve this example. 2 plus 4 times 3 minus 6 divided by 2. So, alin dito ang mauuna? So, dahil wala naman siyang parenthesis or bracket, so, mauna is multiplication for our MDAS rule. So, 2 plus 4 times 3 minus 6 divided by 2. So, lagyan natin ng parenthesis yung 4 times 3 dahil siya yung una, multiplication. Next is division. So, naging na siyang 2 plus 12 minus 6 divided by 2. So, as you can see, naging 12 na siya dahil minultiply na natin yung 4 times 3. Next is 6 divided by 2. Siya naman yung nilagyan natin ng parenthesis. Next, addition. So, 2 plus 12 minus 3. So, saan galing yung 3? So, 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Then, nilagyan natin ng parenthesis yung 2 plus 12 dahil addition na yung next. Next is subtraction. So, 14 minus 3. So, saan galing yung 14? 2 plus 12 equals 14 minus 3. So, the answer will be 11. 14 minus 3 equals 11. So, ang ating rule is MDAS. Multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Another example. 7 plus bracket 2, parenthesis 12 minus 5 plus 32, bracket minus 18 divided by 3. So first, simplify first the expression inside the parenthesis. So in the parenthesis is ito, 12 minus 5. So naging 7 plus 2, 12 minus 5 equals 7, plus 32 minus 18 divided by 3. Next, multiply 2 and 7 inside the bracket. So 7 plus 2 times 7 equals 14 plus 32 minus 18 divided by 3. Next, add the number inside the bracket. So 7 plus 14 plus 32 equals 46 minus 18 divided by 3. And next, perform the division. Divide 18 by 3. So 7 plus 46 minus 6. So 18 divided by 3 is 6. Then, add and subtract the numbers from left to right. So 7 plus 46 equals 53 minus 6 equals 47. Now, let us go to our lesson. In this lesson, we will find out the set of integers and identify real-life situations that make use of it. In the number system, we have two categories, namely real numbers and imaginary numbers. Integers is classified as real numbers. So what is integer? Integers are all natural numbers known as counting numbers. The negatives, opposites, additive inverse, and the number 0 is also included. Integer has no fraction or decimals. So, ibig sabihin, yung 3/4 at yung 265 is not an integer. Okay, so let us see a number line. So this is what we call the number line. So as you can see, mayroong opposite. So 0 nasa gitna, positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, and positive 5. So in the right, this is the positive integer. Next, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. So in the left side, this is a negative integer. 0 is neither negative nor positive dahil siya ay nasa gitna. On the number line, opposites are the same distance from 0 but on different sides of 0. Additive inverse property of numbers that if you add opposites, your sum will be 0. Example, negative 4 plus 4 equals 0. Negative 5 plus 5 equals 0. Have some practice. Name a positive or negative number to present each situation. Number 1, a plane climbing to an altitude of 10,000 feet. Number 2, taking 1,000 pesos out of the bank. Number 3, 200 feet below sea level. Number 4, a hiker climbing to an altitude of 6,000 feet. Number 5, spending 5,000 pesos. So, lalagay nyo lang yan kung negative or positive. So, I will give you 1 minute to answer. Okay, ready? Begin. Okay, so stop. So this is the answer. Number 1, positive number can be presented climbing or rising. So number 1 is positive 10,000. Number 2, negative numbers can be presented taking out or withdrawing. So negative 1,000, number 2 ang sagot. Number 3, negative numbers can represent values below or less than a certain values. So, negative 200. Number 4, positive numbers can represent climbing or rising. So, the answer is positive 6,000. And number 5, negative numbers can represent losses or decreases. So, ibig sabihin, number 5, negative 5,000. Okay, so let us do your learning task number 1. Name a positive or number integer to represent its situation. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Saving 25 pesos. Number 2. 6 feet below the ground. Number 3. What is the opposite of negative 6? Number 4. When a player to a basketball team shot the ball and gained 3 points ahead against their opponent. Number 5. What is the sum of negative 8 and positive 8? Again, I will give you 1 minute to answer this situation. Ready? Begin. Okay, so the answer, number 1, positive 25. Number 2, negative 6. Number 3, what is the opposite of negative 6? Positive 6. Number 4, positive 3. And number 5, what is the sum of negative 8 and positive 8 equals 0? Okay, next. Learning task number 2. Name a positive or negative integer to represent each situation. Write your answer in your answer sheet. Number 1. Gained 6% interest from bank deposit. Number 2. What is the sum of negative 3 and positive 3? Number 4. Deogracias Lagario paying an amortization amounting 22,300 pesos to the bank from his car loan. Number 4. David Nathaniel Lagario climbed to the hill with an altitude of 1,000 feet. Number 5. The temperature is below 0 degree Celsius. So again, 1 minute to answer these situations. Okay, so the answers: gain 6% interest, positive 6. What is the sum of negative 3 and positive 3? 0. Paying amortization amounting 22,300 pesos. So, negative 22,300 kasi nga, nabawasan na. Next, climb to the hill. So, positive 1,000. The temperature is below 0. So, dahil siya ay below 0, negative degree. Number 6. What is the sum of negative 4 plus 6? Number 7. During pandemic, Mr. Lazo gained his weight from 66 kilograms to 80 kilograms. Number 8. A bodybuilder lost his weight by 2 kilograms per week. Number 9. 25 steps uphill. Number 10. An airplane approaching to the runway descending its altitude by 10 feet per second. Again, I will give you 1 minute to answer these situations. Go. Negative 4 plus 6 equals positive 2. Number 7, 80. Number 2, positive 80. Number 3, negative 2. So lose his weight by 2. Next, number 9, positive 25. And number 10, negative 10. Next, learning task number 3. Okay, so for your learning task number 3, arrange the following integers 1 to 5 from least to greatest and 6 to 10 from greatest to least. So 1 to 5, maliit, palaki, and 6 to 10, malaki, paliit. Okay. I will give you mga 5 minutes to answer this. Okay, so now let us see answers. Okay, number 1, negative 7, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 3, 5, 7. Number 2, negative 5, negative 3, 0, 1, 2, 8, 12. Number 3, negative 7, negative 6, negative 4, negative 1, 0, 6, 8. Number 4, negative 5, negative 4, negative 1, 0, 2, 4, 5. Number 5, negative 6, negative 4, negative 1, 0, 3, 4, 10. Okay, so the negative numbers is smallest value. Next, number 6, greatest to least. 8, 6, 1, 0, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Number 7, 12, 11, 4, 1, 0, negative 3, negative 5. Number 8, 8, 5, 2, 0, negative 1, negative 3, negative 7. Number 9, 8, 3, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 4, negative 13. Number 10, 20, 6, 1, 0, negative 4, negative 23, negative 42. Okay, so another activity. Learning task number 4. Okay, identify the following expression. Write integers or non-integers in the given expression below. So, lalagyan nyo lang ng integers or not integers. Bibigyan ko kayo ng 2 minutes. Okay, so number 1. Negative 2 plus 3, integers. Number 2, 245,000, not integers. Number 3, 0, integers. Number 4, 1 and 56,000, not integers dahil siya ay decimal. Next, number 5, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1. So, integers. Number 6, 1/2 and 3/4, not integers. Number 7, negative 5/6, not integer dahil siya ay fraction kahit siya ay may negative sign. Number 8, negative 6 plus 3, integers. Number 9, negative 0 and 325,000, not integers. And number 10, 2 and 333,000, that is not an integer. Okay. So, maliwanag naman kapag fraction and decimals, yun ay not integers. The integers is positive and negative only. Okay, next. Learning task number 5. Okay. Arrange and identify the following numbers or expression on its designated column. So, yan yung i-arrange. Ilalagay nyo lang siya kung integers, fractions, or decimals. So, again, I will give you 5 minutes to answer this activity. Okay, so let us see. So the integers, negative 3, 0, 5, negative 1, negative 18, negative 10, 9, 2, 5, 8, 25. Fractions, 1/2, 1/3, 1/7, 3/4, 5/7, 1, negative 1/3, 3/2, 13/6, 4/3, and 6/7. Decimals, 3 and 14/16, 225,000, 1.5, 2.3, 3.18, negative 0.23, 3 and 25, 3 and 25, 13 and 15. Okay, so next lesson, comparing and arranging integers. Okay. In the previous lesson, we learned about integers and basic concept of number line. In this topic, we are going to compare and arrange integers on the number line. Look and observe the number line below, where positive and negative integers are located. It will guide you to compare integers. So the opposites and the negative integers and positive integers. 0 is neither negative nor positive. So again, on the right side, positive integers, positive 1 to 10. And from the left side, negative 1 to 10. A number line is a straight line with numbers placed at equal intervals. It can be extended infinitely in both directions. As we move starts from 0 to the right, the numbers or values are getting larger the farther from 0 going to the right, the larger the number. In the opposite side or direction, as we start from 0 to the left, the numbers or values are getting smaller. The further from 0 going to the left, the smaller the number or value. Positive integers are greater than 0, where negative integers are less than 0. Okay, so ibig sabihin, kapag positive daw ang number, so malaki siya sa 0. But kapag maliit or less than 0 or negative, ito yung mga mas maliit sa 0. Ibig sabihin, negative 1 to negative 10, maliit na siya sa 0. Example number 1. Compare the following pair of integers. Number 1, positive 4, positive 6. Number 2, negative 6, negative 5. Number 3, negative 12, negative 20. Number 4, negative 6, negative 3. Number 5, positive 13, and positive 12. So, as we observe the number line, we can state the following. Positive 4 is to the left of positive 6. Therefore, positive 4 is less than positive 6, or positive 4 is less than positive 6. Next, number 2, negative 6 is to left of negative 5. Therefore, negative 6 is less than negative 5. Number 3, negative 12 is to the right of negative 20. Therefore, negative 12 is greater than negative 20. Next, negative 6 is to the left of negative 3. Therefore, negative 6 is less than negative 3. Number 5, positive 13 is to the right of positive 12. Therefore, positive 13 is greater than positive 12. Next, example 2, basic operation of integers using algebra tiles. Adding integers using algebra tiles. So, number 1, 4 plus 9 equals 13. So, red tiles represent as positive integers. Therefore, 4 plus 9 equals 13. So, the answer is positive 13. Next, number 2, negative 2 plus negative 3 equals negative 5. Black tiles represent as negative integers. Therefore, negative 2 plus negative 3 equals negative 5. Number 3, 5 plus negative 2 equals 3. So, step 1, pair each tiles or counters for every negative tiles or counters. It has a corresponding pairing with positive tiles or counters. Step 2, each pair of red-black is considered cancelled out. Okay, so step 3, the remaining colors will be your answer. So, yan, kinancel na natin yung dalawa. So, negative 2 kasi ano. So, ang natira is positive 3. So, therefore, 5 plus negative 2 equals positive 3. So, the two pairs of red block are cancelled out. Therefore, the 3 remaining red tiles is the answer. Since red tiles counters are positive, the answer is positive 3. Next, example 3. Subtracting integers using algebra tiles or positive and negative counters. Okay, so example. 4 minus positive 5 or 4 minus 5 equals negative 1. So, paano siya naging negative 1? So, itong positive 4, itong red black, or red. Next, itong black is negative. So, dahil siya ay kinancel natin, 1, 2, 3, 4, cancelled out. So, ang literal na lang ay negative 1. So, 4 minus 5 equals negative 1. Number 2, negative 2 minus negative 6. Step 1, negative multiplied by negative is positive. Step 2, rewrite the expression. Therefore, negative 2 plus positive 6. So, kapag parehas daw, negative ang ima-minus, i-multiply muna natin siya. So, negative times negative equals positive. So, negative 2 plus 6. So, yung black ay negative. And then, yung red ay positive. So, cancelled natin yung dalawang black and dalawang red. So, ang natira ay red. And the answer will be positive 4. Okay, so learning task number 1. For your activity 1, supply the inequality symbol greater than or less than to make the statement true. Write your answer in your answer sheet. So I will give you 1 minute to answer this activity. Okay, so go. Okay, so let us see your answer. Okay, so 12 is greater than negative 13. Number 2, 3 is less than 5. Number 3, negative 15 is less than 20. Number 4, negative 100 is less than 0. Number 5, 21 is greater than negative 21. Number 6, 13 is greater than negative 25. Number 7. Negative 1 is less than 0. Number 8. Negative 2 is less than 3. Number 9. Negative 10 is less than 20. And number 10. 9 is greater than negative 13. Okay, next. Learning task number 2. Add the following integers using algebra tiles counters. Illustrate your solution using algebra tiles. Indicate your positive and negative algebra tiles. Red for positive counters and black for negative counters. Okay, number 1. Negative 4 plus negative 2. Number 2, 6 plus negative 5. Number 3, negative 7 plus negative 2. Number 4, negative 8 plus 4. Number 5, negative 3 plus 9. Again, 1 minute to answer this problem. Okay, begin. Okay, so the answer, number 1, negative 6. Number 2, positive 1. Number 3, negative 9. Number 4, negative 4. Number 5, positive 6. So, as you can see, kung alin yung may malaking digit number, so yun yung magiging answer. So, halimbawa itong number 1, so dahil sila ay parehong negative, negative yung sagot. Itong number 2, dahil mas malaki yung 6, kaya naging positive 1 ang sagot. Then, negative 9, parehong negative. Itong number 4, so negative 8 plus 4, so naging siyang minus, pero ang sagot niya ay negative, dahil mas malaki yung negative 8 kaysa sa positive 4. Then, negative 3 plus 9, so may minus ulit, pero ang sagot ay positive 6, dahil mas malaki yung positive 9 kaysa sa negative 3. Okay, so next, learning task number 3. Okay, subtract the following integers using algebra tiles, counters. Illustrate your solution using algebra tiles or counters. Indicate your positive and negative algebra tiles or counters. Red for positive counters and black for negative counters. So you can write this in your paper. Okay, number 1, negative 8 minus positive 5. Number 2, 4 minus 9. Number 3, 10 minus 7. Number 4, 7 minus negative 3. Number 5, 12 minus 15. Again, 1 minute for this activity. Go! So the answer, so negative 8 minus positive 5 equals negative 13. So naging siyang addition. Ano? Next, 4 minus 5 equals negative 5. Dahil hindi mo naman pwedeng i-minus yung 4 sa 9. So, negative 5. Next, positive 10 minus 7 equals 3. Number 4, 7 minus 3 equals positive 10. Number 5, 12 minus 15 equals negative 3. Okay, so your learning task number 4. Evaluate the following integers using algebra tiles counters. Illustrate your solution using algebra tiles counters. Indicate your positive and negative algebra tiles or counters. Red for positive counters and black for negative counters. So number 1, 12 minus negative 4. Number 2, negative 4 plus 3. Number 3, 5 minus 7. Number 4, negative 9 plus 14. Number 5, 6 minus 11. Again, 1 minute for this activity. Begin. Okay, so the answer, 12 minus negative 4 is positive 16. Naging addition na siya dahil negative times negative is positive. So, 12 plus 4 equals 16. Next, negative 4 plus 3 equals negative 1. So, naging minus. 5 minus 7 equals negative 2. 4, negative 9 plus 14 equals 5. So, naging minus. Then, ang answer is positive 5. So, 6 minus 11 equals negative 5. Okay, so thank you for listening and watching. Again, I am your teacher Karen, and I hope you learned this video.
Thank you.